What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Big 12 Team Builder Dynasty. We got Year 7 Bowl Week number 2. If you guys missed the last episode, please go check that out. We had a lot of bowl games. I think we had 5 bowl games on tap in Bowl Week number 1. This is all a bunch of appetizers before, of course, we get to the national championship game between Ardmore and Minnesota tomorrow, which will be Sunday, on Super Bowl Sunday, no less, at noon. So make sure you guys are there. 2nd and 10, and McAllen comes up with a huge interception down the sidelines. That is Mark Harrington with the pick. Now, McAllen starting off strong. This is a team that, for the entirety of this series, guys, for 7 years, they just have not gotten it done. They've got all the talent in the world and just have never really put it all together. It'd be kind of a good bowl win for them to get a nice win here over a tough Wisconsin squad. Billy Adams going to throw this out of bounds, just had a little bit of pressure and then nothing open, so they settle for a field goal. Don't want to leave points upon the board with a turnover, so 3-0 McAllen. Deep shot here. Good pitch and catch there for Wisconsin. Anthony Armstrong with the delivery there. Maurice Burton for 10. It's going to second in inches. They will pick that up. 3rd and 4 situation, and there is the dreaded 3rd down screen, of course, and nice play on defense by McAllen. 4th and 2. What? Wisconsin's going for this. Why not try the field goal? I guess if they don't have any faith in their field goal kicker. Man, oh man. So McAllen clutching up here on defense, but oh my God. Billy Adams, what are you doing? He throws a screen pass right in front of Luke Kelly. Wisconsin cornerback's going to take it in for a pick 6. 7-3, Wisconsin with the lead. Now here's a throw to the, oh my God, to the left side. It's picked again, but hold up. It's all right though. It's okay. It's all good. They had a free shot anyway. It was an offsides on Wisconsin, so McAllen will take their free shot. I don't know why you would try to throw it short. Just chuck it up there. Just chuck it up there. Go deep on a free shot. See what happens. 7-3 game here still. That's a deep drive to Peter Stanley for 17 yards. Nice pitch and catch there. Now here's Bubba. Got some lane. Open space there. He's going to get it in for a touchdown. McAllen now takes the lead back. 10-7. Good play call for McAllen. Wisconsin not going away, though. I don't know what that tackle attempt was, but that's going to be a miss no less. 2nd and goal situation. They're going to give it to the fullback. That's Ben Pettit for the touchdown. Wisconsin back on top, 14-10. Late 2nd quarter, 3rd and 11 situation, and McAllen is going to give it up. The 3rd down screen, and Jonathan McDonald picks it up. Another 3rd and 11 situation for Wisconsin. They're going to fire this one to the end zone. Incomplete. Armstrong almost picked again. He's already got 1 interception here to start the game. That would have been crucial. That would have been a crucial turnover, as they would have left points up off the board. 17-10. So Wisconsin will kick that field goal good. Billy Adams on the other side is trying a deep shot towards the end zone. No good there. Almost picked himself. He could have left field goal points up on the board himself. But McAllen will inch a little bit closer. It's 17-13 at the half. And I guess I would say that it's kind of been a little bit defensive. Got a few points up on the board, but it's been a little defensive. Touchdowns have been on the ground. You got Billy Adams, you got Wisconsin getting touchdowns on the ground, and then, of course, you'd have a couple interceptions each for each squad here. So, I don't know, 17-13, maybe they open it up here. It looks like they're going to. 2nd and 8 situation is going to be incomplete. But they will review this, and it will be a catch. They will rule this as a catch. That's going to be a 1st down for Wisconsin. Now, 3rd and 10 situation for the Badgers, and they're going to fire it up the middle. That's going to be good for a 1st down at about the 3-yard line. Let's jump ahead here to 1st and goal. 2:45 left in the 3rd quarter. That's going to be another touchdown on the ground for Andrew Cunningham. Another touchdown for Wisconsin on the ground, but Andrew Cunningham's first, I believe. Run up the middle here on 3rd and 5, and he's not down yet. He's not down yet. McAllen, you're down by 11. You got to get a score here. A touchdown is definitely needed. Almost picked in the back of the end zone. This guy's been going off, though. Luke Kelly has been all over the field. A lot of deflections, had an interception earlier. He's been great. But, hey, a big-time sack. Anthony Armstrong's going to go down. Jeremy Allen there with a big play on defense. Wisconsin up by 8. 24-16. A 4th and 4 situation, guys, with 3:15 left. We're late here in the fourth quarter. You got to get it. This could be the game for the Matadors. Here's a deep drive up the middle there. First down for Steve Patton for 15. Clutch throw by Billy Adams. 3rd and 8. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Intercepted into double coverage. I don't know what Billy Adams is seeing. I don't know what he's doing on that play. He's been the epitome of McAllen football for the last 7 years on that play, man. That's terrible. 8-point game. I don't know what Wisconsin's doing here. You got to run the football. You let them use timeouts because bad things happen when you throw the ball, especially in this situation. So McAllen finally, are they going to get the monkey off their back? Matt Brothers with an interception. His Armstrong second of the game. 1:30. McAllen has a chance to get a touchdown and then get the 2-point conversion to tie. It's an uphill battle for the Matadors, but they can do it. Got 1 play left here. 4th down and 3. Billy Adams feeling some pressure on the left side. He's going to take off and run with it, but it's a turnover. He can't even get a throw off. He can't escape the pressure. McAllen will have to start using their timeouts. They need a big play defensively, and they get it here. It's be 4th and 6 situation. Now Billy Adams is coming back out of the field. No touchdowns, 2 picks. You got to sling it. Here's a deep shot. That's going to be a touchdown. Huge throw by Billy Adams to Dan Frazier. You got to go for 2 now. What a throw by Billy Adams, and what a defensive gaffe by Wisconsin. How do you let him just sneak past there? You know they got to go for it. You know they have to throw it deep to try to get a touchdown. You know that. 2-point conversion attempt. Billy Adams fires it up the middle. That's going to be a conversion, and it's tied game, guys. It's tied up. 23 seconds for Wisconsin. No timeouts for McAllen. They got pressure because of a screen, and there are blockers in front for Wisconsin. He's going to take it all the way to the 30. Oh my God. He takes it to about the 33-yard line with 11 seconds to go, and Wisconsin takes a sack. They go down. They're going to have to call a timeout. 8 seconds on the clock. They fire up a field goal attempt, and it's good. McAllen, defensive gaffe of their own. They can't take care of the screenplay that nets Wisconsin a huge gain to get them into field goal position, and a kickoff return will run out of time. McAllen becomes the first team in Big 12 bowl week, or bowl season, in year 7 to lose. Every other Big 12 team has won. ACU, Little Rock, Amarillo, Midland State, Denver Tech, they've all won, and McAllen has lost. Go figure, right? Go freaking figure. Congratulations to Wisconsin. You guys earned it. But let's watch a real football team play. How about that? Let's watch a real football team play. We got the Sugar Bowl. Now, you guys remember that Shreveport ended up winning the Sugar Bowl last season. And I think it was Georgia. They played Georgia last year. So kind of cool that they get kind of a rematch here in this game. Obviously, teams change. Not everybody stays the same, so it's kind of a rematch. It's a rematch between schools. How about that? It's a rematch between schools in the same bowl game. Might be a little bit of a rivalry that might be brewing between these two schools. So 2nd and 8 situation here, and oh, what a catch. Did he catch that? Oh my God. Matt Jenkins with the 14 yards reception there. That's crazy. So 3rd and 2 situation for Shreveport, and Eaton Collins is not going to get it. He reached for it. He reached for the line to gain, but he can't get there. And it's going to be 4th and inches. They will have to kick the football to Georgia. Christian Lee gets stuffed. 4th and 2 situation, so Georgia's going to have to punt the football away. And then on the next possession for Georgia, Christian Lee takes it all the way to the right side of the field for 31 yards on the play. So we're moving pretty quick here through this game. As you guys can see, it's fairly low scoring. No points up on the board in the entire first quarter. So we know that these two teams play some really good defense. Especially we know that Shreveport plays some really good defense. And what is that? Just as I was singing their praises, Jamal Moore makes a contested catch. Looking out here like Calvin Johnson out here. But look at this big throw and catch to Matt Jenkins. This guy has been huge for Shreveport's offense so far in this game. Big time shot to Chad Culp for the 44-yard strike. So Shreveport gets a touchdown of their own through the air. Shotgun is 6 of 6 now with a touchdown. Tie ball game, 7-7. We're jumping here late in the second quarter. Nice catch. No, that's going to be a drop. Good defensive play there by the cornerback just to knock it loose. Now we got a screen pass here to Stephen Bryant. Taking a big hit, but he will get the first down. That's going to be a key first down here if they can get a score. First and goal, they're highly likely to do so. Shreveport, shotgun Smith, feeling pressure. Going to dump it down to Matt Jenkins. He's been big, man. He's been big so far tonight. Making big catches all over the place. He's made one, picked it right off the ground, and then the other, a diving catch as Smith was getting hit. So big time touchdown for Shreveport. We got a screen play here, but look at this huge hit by Tyler Dykes. Christian Lee gets dropped in the backfield. Look at this, boom. Tyler Dykes is a beast, man. If I was an NFL team, I would definitely be looking at him like towards the middle of the first round and going to draft him, man. He would be a nice player to have, a culture changer in some senses. So far, very close. Very close. Rushing yards, 25 to 46, but passing yards, it's a very interesting statistic there. As you guys know, we've talked about it at length. Shreveport's defense, very, very good, and they're holding Georgia in check here. Tyler Dykes again with another big-time play. Defensively, 3rd and 9 situation, and this was not a good throw. Not a good throw by Smith. He's made some pretty darn good ones, though, so far in this game and throughout his freshman season. Remember, keep in mind, this is his freshman season. This is his first ever collegiate action, and he's holding his own, man. He's been holding his own all season long, but he's made some heck of a good throws, man. But that one, just a little bit of a gaffe there. I don't know what he saw, what he was looking at. But 3rd and 12, Christian Lee going to go down. He's going to get 8, but he will go down short. And Georgia going to have to kick the field goal. It is a one-possession game here, 14 to 10, and a big-time throw. That's what I'm talking about right there. Jenkins with 28 right there. 7 for 109 for Jenkins now tonight. 2nd and 7. Check it down. Matt Jenkins again for 9. The Smith-Jenkins connection. Smith likes him some Jenkins, man. They've got that thing going on. Look at this throw. Oh, my God. Brian Mayfield. This guy tore up Ardmore, I think, in like year 5, if I believe. Or year 6. I'm losing track, man. I'm losing track. There's been a lot of years in this thing. But good touchdown for Shreveport. Extend the lead up to 11. Start of the 4th quarter here. Josh Cook with the tackle. 4th and 6. And Georgia, Brunner taking big hits. 4th down, no good, baby. Shreveport gets it done. 5 minutes, though. You need a score, right? Well, we jump ahead. We jump all the way ahead. Shreveport can't get anything done on the offensive side of the football. It's late 4th quarter. Georgia just trying their best to come back. Can't get the ball off on 3rd and 3. It's going to be 4th and 3 now. They have to go for it, man. They got to do it. They got to convert. They want to hang in. They will. They will get the first down on a pass to Kyle Henry for 4. And Shreveport, hey, this thing's not over, man. If they get a touchdown here and a 2-pointer, and they do, they get a touchdown to Eric Luke. And they're likely to go for 2. They're likely to go for 2 here to get to a field goal game. With all 3 timeouts, Shreveport's got to convert. They got to get a couple first downs in their next possession. But look at this wide open spaces here for Jared Brunner. He's going to make it a 3-point game. Onside kick recovered by Shreveport. A little bit past midfield. They can get a field goal and put this game kind of out of reach, right? It would be 24-18. It'd be a 6-point game. Obviously, Georgia could get a touchdown here to win the game, but what you want to do is definitely eat the clock up, eat those timeouts, get a first down, and finish it off. And that's exactly what Shreveport will do. Really nice win, man. Really nice win. Coach Rob LaDuca, now 58-32 in his 7 seasons here at Shreveport. And 2 back-to-back Sugar Bowl wins, man. What else can you ask for? Shreveport has been on the rise for some time, and he's brought him glory. He has brought them glory. Now that they're in the hotbed of Louisiana, they're going to be bringing in some recruits, man. They've already got Shotgun Smith, 3 touchdowns today. They've been bringing in a lot of really nasty recruits, man, at this program, and it's going to continue. If anything, I think Shreveport's going to be like the next Big 12 monster, in my opinion. So we'll see how that all plays out in our next couple seasons of simulation. And let's talk about another program that's on the rise, and that's Odessa State. Now, a lot of people have been skeptical of Odessa State's rise, myself included. Braxton Austin is nowhere near out of the legal trouble that he is currently rumored to be in, of course, with the #1 recruiting class a couple seasons ago when he became part of the Odessa State program. And then, of course, pushing Stan Leach out to go to Virginia as a head coach. There's been some question marks about the legitimacy and the legality of some of the things that Braxton Austin has done, especially in the Vicente Galarza case. So more on that this offseason as we will see what lies ahead for this Odessa State program. But they got to do what's in front of them, and that's beat Alabama, right? Beat Alabama in the Cotton Bowl. And right now it looks like it's going to be a pretty even matchup. Nothing here early first quarter. Johnny Johnson Jr. on a 3rd and 10, going to sling it out deep right in the breadbasket between 2 oncoming defenders there. Doug Williams for 28. This team is really loaded with a lot of offensive stars. You got Johnny Johnson Jr., who's had a lot of early struggles in his first 3 seasons as Odessa State quarterback. This season as a senior, he's been really good. He's been very good. He's making really good decisions. Does still have a turnover bug when he gets hit pretty hard, so fumbleitis, I guess you'd say, but the turnovers have been down for J-Cube, and he's been making some better decisions with the football this season, and it's led to success for Odessa. Here's a touchdown, and he's 7 of 7 against Alabama. And this isn't the Alabama that we've known in real life. Not anymore. This is an Alabama now that has lost some of its mojo. As you can see, Adam Little firing it out deep here towards the end zone, just trying to get the game to be back in their favor here. It's 10-7. He was shooting for a touchdown, and it wasn't happening. So Odessa State with the turnover. 3rd and 4 situation for Odessa. Johnny Johnson almost throws a pick himself, and it's going to be Alabama football. Now Little fires it up deep, and that's almost going to get picked again. Nick Powell with the deflection there. Now 4th and 10. Alabama will have to punt the football away. So you guys, in real life, you would notice that this is not something that would happen, right? As we see a one-handed interception. I was just singing. Johnny Johnson's like my kryptonite, man. Every time I start singing his praises, he does something stupid like that. He does something really ridiculous, and then whenever I'm calling him out, then he starts doing great. I can't read this guy. So the turnover by J-Cubed is going to go the other way. Alabama with a touchdown to Jonathan Rogers, their fullback. 10-7 now, mid-part of the second quarter. And we got a Brian Parks 11-yard reception. Remember, we talked about these offensive players here, guys. Keller, Williams, and Brian Parks. Brian Parks here with another reception. So it's basically repeating on success. They keep going back to Parks with the same play, but take a look at this play here. Touchdown, Brian Parks again. So they liked Brian Parks on that series. They run the huddle, they run the no-huddle offense, and they must have liked what they saw with Parks against whoever he was matched up against. So touchdown Odessa State, 14-10. Adam Little, 2nd and 3. Alabama going for the touchdown, going for the end zone, and there you go. So Joe Gilbert for 9. Alabama now takes the lead. Late second quarter, 36 seconds to go. So Alabama is giving Odessa State a fight. But guess what? Odessa State isn't done. A huge catch down the sideline to Doug Williams for 42. 21 seconds to go. Odessa with one timeout. J Cube takes a big time hit, and he finds Doug Williams for 27. That is a huge momentum shifter going into the half. 21-17, Odessa with the lead. Alabama thought they were sitting pretty. And Odessa State and that offense said, no, man, we're never out of any football game. Did you guys see the rushing yards, by the way? -21 for Odessa State. So, again, they just don't even try. It's almost like their motto is, if it's not in the air, I don't care. It's like, what the heck, man? It's just constant throwing. But big-time throw and catch by Alabama. 3rd-9 situation. Odessa State comes up with a clutch defensive stop there. Alabama will have to kick a field goal. It's a 1-point game, so 3rd quarter early. Johnny Johnson says, we need more points. And that's exactly what they're going to do. A big-time throw and catch to Brian Parks again. 75-yard strike. J Cube with 4 touchdowns through the air tonight. And a big-time fumble. Odessa State, the tide is turning. I like that saying. The tide is turning, baby. 28-20. I may not root for Odessa State a lot, but I will definitely root for them against freaking Alabama. So Johnny Johnson scores a touchdown. It is a 15-point lead. 35-20 late 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5. And Adam Little is going to get a touchdown with some nice little nifty dance moves. Unnecessary dance moves. Juke moves to get in to the end zone. Late 3rd quarter still. 24 seconds. Tommy Nance. We haven't called his name a lot in today's action. Actually, that's the first time that we have done that. 3 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And Richard Washington with an 11-yard catch. Let's flip sides here as we're now going into the 4th. 3rd and goal situation. No good. 4th and goal. Decision time. You're up by 8. They kick a field goal to go up 11. 1st and 10. Adam Little. Pressure. Gonna go down. 2nd and 19 for Odessa State defense. Let's see if they can come up with another big-time play. Well, they're gonna get 9, so they get the sack yardage back. 3rd and 10. 4:45. Little scanning the field. Gonna throw to the right, but whoa! What a play by Pat Dowdell. The quarterback turned corner. He checked in at cornerback and makes a heck of a play on defense. And then now Matthew Henry comes up big as on 4th and 10. They go for it. They're not going to get it. JJJ on 3rd and 8. Throws it out of bounds but takes a big hit. And Odessa State will settle for the field goal. That is a big field goal. That was a big-time kick, too. Make it 41-27. So a 2-touchdown game, and now this is intercepted. 1:34 to go, and Odessa State, guys, will win the Cotton Bowl in year number 7. Jerome Bush with the INT. That's a huge one. Linebacker. Moving into deep coverage. Makes the pick. Braxton Austin with a nice win. And you know what? He can celebrate. His team can celebrate, but again, not out of the woodwork. You can always put on a nice little happy face, especially when the cameras are on and people are asking questions. You got to put on a nice face that says you're innocent. I'm very, very skeptical about Odessa State, guys, if you couldn't tell. But the much-maligned quarterback, Johnny Johnson Jr., ends his Odessa State career with being a winner, and he played really, really well. Nice win over Alabama. Odessa State fans, you should be proud of that. Tough loss for McAllen. I feel like I say that constantly about this program. Another mediocre season, 8-5, losing to a tough Wisconsin team. I say tough, but kind of tongue-in-cheek there. They also went 8-5 on the year, but in a pretty good Big Ten. A little disappointment, though, for McAllen. A little disappointing because the Big 12 is obviously a really good conference. They were number 7 in the nation at this point, and just didn't do enough in the 4th quarter. Just did not do enough in the second half, actually. Only a field goal in the 4th quarter. Actually, you could go even further. Only a field goal in the second half until their 36-second left touchdown with a 2-point conversion tacked on. So Wisconsin took care of business. They scored in every single quarter. Pretty evenly matched as far as total offense goes. Quarterbacks played decent. 18 of 30 for Billy Adams, 15 of 27 for their quarterback. Turnovers were the big story here. 2 times intercepted for both quarterbacks. And then when we look at the positional players statistics, you guys can see it. 15 of 27, 209, 55%. It's just, you know, I mean, it's just disappointing, man. It's just really, really disappointing to see McAllen just never really living up to the type of potential that this program had in this series. Year 7, they've pretty much failed to vault their program, and they've just stayed consistent in mediocrity. Shreveport gets the win in the Sugar Bowl, going 12-1 on the season. I don't know where the game summary went, but here we go. Let's take a look at the actual team stats. So, pretty low scoring affair. Like, I know 21-18 is more of a pro level and more NFL type of score. I think that's just a testament to how good that these two defenses are. Shreveport has a really solid defense. A lot of players on this defense winning postseason awards. And then Georgia, of course, playing in that SEC. They're very, very good. Brunner, 19-23, 2 touchdowns, 82%. Passing yards, 146. So, interesting. Christian Lee, 16 for 97. And then receiving-wise, just kind of spread the ball all over. For Shreveport, similar stat line, 233 touchdowns, though. 3 touchdowns for Shotgun Smith, and 72%. Running the ball was all Stephen Bryant. So Eden Collins only had 1 attempt there. Shotgun, 3 attempts trying to escape from pressure. And then Jenkins with 8 catches for 118 and a score. Culp had the big-time one for 44. And then Mayfield also got into the end zone. So I want to take a look at Shreveport's defense here. I know that we've talked about Shreveport's D a lot, but Dykes, Holt, they had a sack each. And let's see, who got the pick? Anybody? Did Brunner even throw a pick? I don't think he did. Anyway, very good game by Shreveport to yet again win another Sugar Bowl. Program has gone from really bad to really good in a 7-year span. Again, I don't know where the game summary went, but no matter. 41-34, Odessa State beats Alabama. This is a tough test for Odessa State. Now, they showed out. It was a tough test for them, but they got it done up against a storied program. And obviously, Alabama just, you know, they hung in there for as long as they could. But Odessa kind of took things under control in that fourth quarter. And Bama with the late touchdown to make this box score seem a little closer of a game than it really was. Odessa State pretty much handled Alabama, in my opinion. 33 of 42 for Johnny Johnson with 4 scores. 3 turnovers for Alabama, only 1 for Odessa State. So that might have swung the balance. That might have changed the tide of the entire game here. 33 of 42, 4 scores, 78% for Johnny Johnson Jr. J cubed here. Look at this. They don't even try to run the football. They had, what is this, -2, -1. They had -1 yards. They were in the negative with team total rushing yards on the game. They still got the win. That's crazy to think about. But Brian Parks was the man, dude. 11 catches, 168, 3 scores. So this senior went all out in his final game as an Odessa State Dust Devil. So congrats to Odessa State for getting the victory. And it looks like, if we are keeping tabs here, we got 1 Big 12 win, 2 Big 12 wins. McAllen's the only Big 12 team to lose in bowl season. Go figure. Which leads us to the national championship game, the BCS national title game between Minnesota and Ardmore. This game will be live streamed tomorrow at noon. So if you guys need to know what time this is happening, it will be live streamed at noon. And we've got kind of as a side note, we've got kind of a championship Sunday type of thing going on tomorrow on the channel. Not only do we have the BCS national title game here with Ardmore and Minnesota, but we also have the Minnesota Vikings playoff run tomorrow at 4 o'clock. BCS National Championship at noon. And then we got, obviously, the Super Bowl that I'm sure that we're all going to watch tomorrow night. So, by the way, go Buccaneers. I'm not necessarily a Buccaneers fan, But I am a Tom Brady fan, so I do like Tom Brady. So I hope that that gets a W. I hope he gets his 7th Super Bowl ring. All right, so that's pretty much it for tonight's episode, guys, for the Team Builder Dynasty. Leave a like if you like this thing, and let me know in the comment section who you're rooting for. I know that there's probably a lot of Ardmore haters out there, but for those of you that want Ardmore to win, put a hashtag in the comment section below. Hashtag charge up. That's right, charge up. I think we're gonna get this win. I like our matchup here between us and Minnesota. Number 5 in points per game. Our offense is very, very good at number 12 in the nation. Rush offense, number 16. Pass offense, 52nd. So we're better than them in pass offense, even though we do rely heavily on the running game. It's going to be a running style of game. Like Minnesota is number 6 in the nation. So it'll be interesting to see which defense holds. If Minnesota runs a kind of read option system, might be kind of tough because, as we know, read option is a little cheesy in this game. So, of course, we run Oregon offense, and I mean, there you go. So I'm okay with saying it, man. Read option's cheese, man. Read option cheese. Even when the CPU does it, it's cheese. But our turnover differential at 10, a plus 10 at number 5, is fairly good too. So actually, our rush defense is number 3 in the nation. So that's really intriguing. That's really encouraging too. So let me know in the comment section. I'm actually anxious to hear what you guys think, and leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you tomorrow afternoon at noon for the Natty game between Ardmore and Minnesota. I'll see you guys then. As always, peace.